Hey guys, this is my second attempt to go live, and I don't know if you guys can see me, if it's blurry like last time. If you all are out there, say something, and if not, I'll just record and see if this will get through to you guys. But anyway, my name is Nicole Rexing. If you're on there, if you can see me, say hi. And let me know if this is coming in clear, because yesterday or 2 days ago it was really cloudy, really blurry, and then it cut me off. But awesome. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm not going to be on here long, but I had some people reach out to me and kind of want me to share my story about my journey with skin cancer, and I'm hoping that maybe what I share with you will help you or someone you know. But my journey started back in 2010 when my dad got diagnosed with melanoma. It was stage 4. He had a funny looking mole on his arm that he kept watching but didn't really get to do anything about it, but ended up going into his lymph nodes and into his organs. So
I could not find the answer to your question.
So with that being said, it kind of scared me, because at that point, because I'm like, you know, I have a lot of moles, and I was a lifeguard for 5 years, and I did a lot of tanning beds, if anybody can relate. Thanks, Melinda. Anybody out there has ever been in a tanning bed?
I'm unable to process your request.
Drop a 1 to let me know. I mean, I'm guilty, especially in high school, not thinking about what the damage it can do to you early on and later in life. But so with my dad being diagnosed, and then of course I had a dog diagnosed with skin cancer, so it happens in all mammals. And so I always kind of looked up, but then, you know, you kind of see things and you think you're hoping that's not what it is. And hey Elaine, thanks for tuning in. I had a mole that I thought looked kind of funny, but I thought, well, maybe it's just, maybe I'm reading into it. So, you know, I kind of put it off, because, you know, we're all guilty of putting it off and hoping that it'll go away, right? So with the scare of my dad, I thought, you know, I really need to get this checked out. So what happened was, and it wasn't where you think a skin cancer would be. Most of the time, skin cancer is on your shoulders, your arms, your face, right? That's probably the biggest spots that you would get it. But mine was on my leg, and I will show you how ugly of a scar it has made. Just to let you know, these are not places you would think, but here it is. And it's ugly because it got infected, so you can see how wide the margins are, and you can see how deep the divot is. And guys, this stuff is not fun. And I will tell you, when I went to a dermatologist, and he agreed with me, and it did not look like your typical mole or skin cancer. So I want to show you the chart that they give us. Try to keep this short. So if you go to skincancer.org, which is not gonna, can't see it, but you can see all the different types, right? This is what I got at my last appointment, okay? And mine was not like any of these on here. And I guess the reason being is because I caught mine early, thank goodness. So what he did, he looked at it, he agreed with me, he goes, let's biopsy it. It isn't going to hurt anything. I said, you know what? It's where I shave and I would always kind of nick it with the razor blade. So I was happy for him to take it off, but he sent it off. So the biopsy did. He sent it off, and it came back melanoma in situ, which is stage 0, and there's 4 stages. Okay, so it was at the very top of the skin. It had not penetrated yet, but to be curative, he said to be curative, it needed to be surgically removed. So that means he had to go take out wider margins, right, and go deeper. So as you can see, that indentation in my leg, it kind of looks like a shark bite. But it, that, and I got early on, and like my dad, he had his taken off, plus all his lymph nodes. Then it came up under his shoulder blade, came back here, and then it went in his organs. So I was doing a little research on this, but over 10,000 people die a year from this cancer, melanoma. And it is curable if caught in early, but it is deadly if not taken care of. And that's what I'm hoping that you guys will take heed to take care of your skin, because it is our largest organ of our body. It's subjected to the most harm, all the toxins, the sun, the things we put on our skin. You should at least wear a 30 and up, or cover yourself up. I do not worship the sun anymore, obviously. I wear capris. I don't wear shorts anymore, and I'm always trying to cover up or wear suntan lotion. When I went to Florida, I was under a tent the whole time. And this, I don't want to play around with this anymore. This is not something you want to get, because it is devastating. I'll tell you that it changes your life, okay? And don't wait till it to happen to you. Keep those moles checked out, and it's not even moles. Sometimes it's just discoloration of the skin. So with that being said, with my dad getting it and my dog getting it, I'm a science geek, so I started researching it, and I found I'm holistic, so I'm looking for all natural ways. I did not do chemo, obviously, didn't have to do that, but I found some research that Louisiana State did of a herbal combination that reduced cancer in mice, okay? It reduced the p53 gene. So skin cancer is activated by a p53 gene in your body. Everybody has it. All people have it, okay? And what this product did was down-regulate that gene. So it pretty much turned that gene off. So they recommended it to the company, this was oral, to make it into lotion. So this is my go-to right now, and I use this on myself because it helps with the damage the sun does to your skin. I've had a sunburn, because that's what it comes from. Your skin, your skin cancer comes from sunburns, okay? It's damage to your skin layers, and this goes in and naturally repairs it. It helps your body repair the damage that's been done. So even if it's not a burn, you're still probably having some kind of skin damage from the sun. So I use this in my horses as well. It's great topical for lesions or cuts, and actually I just use it on my horse tonight. But there's stuff out there, guys. You just gotta know, you gotta protect yourself. You have to be educated, and don't wait around and wait for this to happen to you, because it's something I have to keep an eye on and worry about. Thank goodness my dad is doing amazing. He was stage 4 with a year to live, and that was 7 years ago. And it's all from, helping his body with Nutrigenomics and being aware of your body and what it can do. So my message to you is keep suntan lotion, keep yourself covered up. 30 and up, and honestly 30 is probably sufficient, because they've done testing even SPF 70 only works 2% more than 50, or even 30. So, you know, or zinc oxide is the best because it's more natural and it hasn't as much as chemicals. I keep my kids covered up because the buck stops here. I hope that my kids will never have to go through this. And so be aware of your body. Have someone check out your back or look in a mirror. And if you have any doubt, go to dermatologists because they're experts on this and they can tell you if it is or isn't. There's no sense of putting this stuff off. So I go every year, and what my results are, which is exciting, he doesn't want to see me anymore. He told me I look amazing, that there's nothing he sees on me that he's even worried about, that he only wants to see me back if I see something, which is very exciting. So I'm grateful and I'm blessed that, you know, I haven't had anything I'm worried about, but for him to tell me that and to say, you know, only I want to see if you feel that there's something that you need to check out. And he said that the lesion on my leg, that the melanoma was taken off, he said he's 100% sure it won't come back there. He always checked it out all the time. So I'm really excited that it gives me peace of mind and know that what I'm doing, I can continue to keep doing. And I hope that this helps you guys. So if you would like to know what I'm doing, if you would like to see the research I was talking about, I will be happy to send it to you. Just drop information below and I will send it to you. Thanks, Melinda. It's exciting. I'm hoping to stay this way. I hope my kids stay this way, and I hope my dad stays cancer-free as well. Again, he was stage 4 with 1 year to live, and that was 7 years ago. So again, thank you for all your thoughts, and I hope if this again gives value, please share this with someone, or and I hope this makes someone that if you feel there's something you need questionable, you need to go get checked out. Okay, I'm gonna sign off here from Dale, Indiana. I'm outside. The cicadas finally calmed down so I could talk. So hope you all are having a blessed day. Thanks, Melinda. I'll talk to him later. See y'all later. Hope you all have a great weekend. Bye.